you're trying to do a fetish, I charge at least $1,500. But if
what type of fetishes do these guys ask for?
you really want to know?
Yeah.
A brown shower, golden shower.
When was the last time you was in a relationship?
Oh, 21, 22.
Okay.
My last relationship.
Why do you think it's been so long since you had a relationship? When did you find out that your dad was a P and your mom was bottom B?
I found out when I was 14.
How did you find that out? You say respect and treat you as a woman, but some people are gonna ask, well, do you respect yourself by doing this type of work? So you saying you make about $5,000 a week?
Yeah.
Okay, where does all that money go?
I was in college then. So
What, 14?
At 14, I started college early.
College early?
Yeah.
Okay.
1,500 just to what he been eating it for 10 years.
What race was this guy? What's up, YouTube? The B-side is monetized. I really appreciate that. Go check it out right now if you haven't. Those videos are lit. And make sure you check me out on Instagram at Marcus the Interviewer. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady, and guys, we're in Houston, Texas. Get it in, yes sir. All right, so we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
Fine.
All right, and so are you? We see you kind of out here on the streets doing your thing, scantily clad. We can kind of guesstimate what you got going on, but that's correct, right? Okay. And so, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
Okay. And so, how long have you been in this lifestyle?
I've been in it for quite a while. 10 years, mostly.
10 years?
Yeah.
So, what was it that happened around 10 years ago that caused you to get into this lifestyle?
I was born into it.
You was born into it?
Yes. My father and my mom is a pimp. My mom is out.
Okay, so your dad was a P. Was your mom the bottom B?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And so, are you their only child, or do they have more kids?
I'm the only one.
You're the only child?
Yes.
Okay, okay. And so, I mean, I get it. Because 20, I mean, if that's the case, why not start earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so real quick, do you have any kids?
I have 2.
You have 2? How old is the oldest?
6 and 8.
6 and 8. Same dad or different dads?
Different dads.
Different dads?
Yeah.
Okay, were you in relationships with those guys, or was it like working situations?
Relationships.
Okay, okay. As far as the dads go, are they like active and present in their kids' life?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, and so have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. So, where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Hey, man. Shout out them H, man. Shout out that H-Town all day. Shout out that big old Houston, man, all day. What part of Houston you from?
Right here.
Oh, man. Shout out that Tidwell, man.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Born and raised.
All right. And so growing up here in Houston, you had both mom and dad in the household?
Yes.
Okay. Were they married or were they just together?
They was just together.
Just together. And so you say you're an only child?
Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Yes.
Okay, so you had a good childhood.
Yeah.
When did you find out that your dad was a P and your mom was bottom B?
I found out when I was 14.
How did you find that out?
I went snooping for something I didn't want to find.
You went snooping?
Yeah, I went snooping for something I didn't want to find.
Okay, where did you go? What did you go snooping for, and what did you end up finding?
Well, I followed my mama to the block.
Oh wow! And what did you see?
Everybody. So I was just like, fuck it. I might as well go and get to it. I can't keep on depending on my mama or my daddy. So shit, I had to get to it one way or the other.
Okay, I get that, but I mean, but you say you didn't.
Not only that, I have to take care of my kids.
I get it. But at 14 though, because you say that you didn't start till you was 20. So, you know, in between 14 and 20, what caused you to not do it?
To not do it?
Yeah.
I was in college then. So
What, at 14?
At 14, I started college early.
College early?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, because you was probably in high school.
When you're an AP student, you start college early.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so you was an AP student, advanced placement?
Yes.
Okay. And so when you start, real quick,
Yeah, my nipple line.
It's okay.
It ain't gonna stay in.
So real quick, because, all right, so I'm going to circle back on that, okay? I'm going to circle back on that. So real quick, as far as the work that you do, so if you had to say, right, what would be the highest amounts that you charge at any given time, and what are the lowest amounts?
It all depending on what they're trying to do. It's basically, if you're trying to do a fetish, I charge at least $1,500. But if
what type of fetishes do these guys ask for?
you really want to know?
Yeah.
A brown shower, golden shower.
A brown shower?
Yeah, a brown shower and a golden shower. You know what that is?
Well, a golden shower is when you piss on them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming a brown shower is they want you to S on them?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
How often do you get that request?
well, I just got that request yesterday.
Oh, shit.
And shit.
Did you do it?
Yep.
Oh, shit. And it was $1,500?
$1,500 just to shit on him. What the shit? He been eating it for 10 years.
What race? What race was this guy?
He was Hispanic.
Hispanic. So, what race would you say most of your customers are?
Most of my customers are white, Hispanic.
Okay, white and Hispanic.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because you know some of them like black women, some of them don't. They have their own preferences.
Okay. And so if I could ask, like, on any regular week where you're not having the $1,500 licks and stuff like that, how much money would you say you bring in just on average?
At least 700.
700?
Yeah.
Okay. And so how many guys would you say you deal with on any given regular day?
12.
12? Well, how much do you charge for like just the normal stuff that you do? Like
It all, like I told you, it all depending on what they want.
right, like if they just want like, you know, whatever, regular sex, right?
Okay. If they want just regular sex, it's just 160.
Okay. Because when you were saying 700, you say you deal with 12 people a day?
Yeah.
Well, 12 times 60, that's $700 right there. That's $720. So because I asked you how much you think you make in a week. So you were saying 700, that's in a day, not a week?
That's in a day. If you, like, for 7 days, if you add 7 times 7, that should be at least what?
7 times 7 is 49. So, okay. So you saying you make about $5,000 a week?
Yeah.
Okay, where does all that money go?
Well, for one, I just bought my own crib. 2, I just bought a new Range Rover. And 3, I left the rest to my mom and my kids.
Okay. So you were saying that you graduated early?
Yes.
Now here's the thing, right? I do ask for truth and transparency on this channel, right? And some of the math ain't mathing. Okay, so let's just keep it a buck, right? So, because did you end up going to high school?
Yes.
Okay. Did you graduate high school?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming it wasn't at 14.
No.
Okay. So why did you say that?
What, me graduating at 14?
Yeah.
Because, I didn't, let me see.
Was you just misspeaking?
Because, you know, high school and college level, well, you can graduate early or you can get left behind. So instead of me just getting left behind, because I didn't want to finish school at the age of 19.
Okay, so you didn't ever finish. Did you end up getting your GED?
No, I finished high school.
Okay.
I just didn't want to graduate at the age of 20.
Okay.
So I ended up doing the proper testing,
I get it. You end up getting your degree.
Yeah.
I get it. Are you in a relationship right now?
No.
No? When was the last time you was in a relationship?
I can't even tell you that one.
What do you mean? You're only 30. When was it?
I was young. Let me see. It's like 21, 22.
Okay.
That was my last relationship.
Why do you think it's been so long since you had a relationship?
Well, see, technically, niggas is a handful. So I'd rather leave the bullshit where it's at and just find me somebody that can respect me as a woman and treat me as a woman.
Well, but some people are gonna say, well, it sounds like during the times when you was in a relationship, you was also doing the work that you do now.
Yeah.
And so you say respect and treat you as a woman, but some people are gonna ask, well, do you respect yourself by doing this type of work?
Don't get me wrong, I respect myself, but at the end of the day, can't nobody take care of me like I can take care of myself. So I just prefer to just do everything on my own instead of depending on somebody.
Okay. The other thing is that you said that you have a 6-year-old, right?
Yes.
And you're 30 now, so that puts you at about 24 when you had him.
Mm-hmm.
And you said that you was in a relationship with that?
Yeah, I was.
Okay,
but-
so that was the last relationship. It was about 6 years ago.
Yes.
What happened to that relationship? Why did it dissolve?
You say, why did this at all? Because, for one, if you got a female that's willing to do any and everything for you, why you have to go cheat on her?
Well, maybe he'll say, well, you know, I mean, you was having sex with other guys too, so.
Well, I was getting paid for it. You just going around for free.
So that was the problem?
Yeah.
That was the issue with you? Did the guys that you was in relationships, did they know that you did that type of work?
Yeah, I was honest.
And they was okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Okay, and so your mom and your dad, are they still in that line of business or no? And so what do they think about you being in this line of work now?
Well, they really want me to be safe and be careful and watch what I do and how I do it. So I try to be respectful to them and just go the right roads.
Okay,
and be safe with it.
And so cause what do they do for money now and stuff like that? You don't have to say where they work or nothing.
My mom, she works in a hospital, and my dad, he's working in the refinery.
So have you ever thought about something like that, working in the hospital or kind of having a more?
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I can use my degree. I'm working in a hospital. It's just I'm trying to get some things off my record, so to do all that.
Okay. The last time I was here in Houston was about a year ago.
Took that in your pocket.
Oh.
The popo just passed.
Okay. All right, cool. I appreciate the heads up. I appreciate the heads up. So yeah, the last time I was in Houston, and I interviewed a young lady that was working, right?
Yeah.
And she said she made all this money and stuff, but some people are gonna say, well, you know, like for instance, like the wig and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Why not get like a better wig?
Well, me, I don't really wear them as much as I used to. I went to dreads instead of just wearing them mostly because I don't wear this like every day.
This is just a work uniform type deal? Okay, I get it.
That's all.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right, well listen, miss, we really appreciate you taking the time. I do want to ask, because you said you had a Range Rover. What year is it?
It's a 06.
06?
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank
Congratulations on the house too, okay?
Thank you.
All right, well listen, miss, if anybody out there, we really appreciate you, by the way, taking the time answering all of our questions. Oh, real quick, I'm gonna ask you, I don't know how I forgot to ask this. This is an important question, okay? And I ask it all the time. I'm always surprised by the answers. So when you were younger, right? Did anything like any type of sexual assault or anything like that ever happen to you?
No.
Okay, so you never had anything like that?
No.
Did any type of trauma ever occur?
No, the only thing I had when I was younger was like postpartum depression and shit like that. But other than that, I'm fine.
Okay, all right, miss. Well, listen, like I say, we really appreciate you. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Well, I have a Cash App. It's Candy Rain 304.
Spell it.
Kandi 304.
You said Candy Rain.
Yeah.
So Kandi. What's the rain?
The rain is at the end of the 304.
Okay, so Kandi 304,
Right.
and then RAIN.
Yes.
So 304. That's we know what that means. So okay. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
And do you have any IG or anything like that?
It's Candy 304, right?
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, same as the Cash App, right?
Yep.
All right, miss. Like I say, we really appreciate you.
Look, you
All right,
see
we
me
really
out here
appreciate
trying
you, and definitely wish you nothing but the best, okay?
to-
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Same here.
All right.